Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, babe, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man. You're on your own.
Smells like a butthole, dude.
You know what's funny? Is I actually slept on the couch last night. I was too drunk to go downstairs, so I was like, fuck that. So I slept on the couch last night.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what else smells like a butthole?
What's that?
A butthole.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
Robert's chin.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
How long are you going to let this beard grow out?
I don't know. I keep thinking about
And why does it look like somebody's been grabbing that and yanking on it?
She grabs it, push my head down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throat cancer coming.
Yeah.
No, we
Wait, back to that throat cancer thing. So are you going to stop now that you know that it's directly
Fuck
related
no.
to throat cancer? You going to stop eating pussy?
Nope.
I'm probably dying anyways. I went and did my physical the other day. They say I have blood in my urine.
Well,
Damn.
I got a physical next Wednesday. That's gonna be fun.
Why do you have blood in your urine?
I don't know. I think it was because I was dehydrated. That was like
That'll cause it.
the second. That was the second week of me like going to work at 4 a.m. and getting off like fucking 6 at night, 7 at night, and then going over to the shop and then just like being fucking busy all day, every day, and like drinking like a soda, an energy drink, and like one water, just because I'm fucking busy. And she was like, the chick was grilling me about it. And I was like, I don't fucking know. She's like, you're way too young to have blood in your urine. I was like, hell, there wasn't before. Like, I assume I'm just dehydrated, fucking doing like 19-hour fucking days and drinking like 3 fucking items.
Yeah, I drink a lot of like go to the electrolyte drinks, the Gatorade electrolytes.
Dude, I can't drink that much throughout the day. I don't know why. I just don't like drinking a bunch of shit.
I have to because the amount of beer I drink, and then I'm dehydrated the next day, so I got to drink something to get my electrolytes.
Beer
going.
makes you dehydrated? That shit's like 90% water.
I know. That's what I keep arguing with everybody, but they say it dehydrates you.
See, and I told the one chick at the physical that I was like, well, fuck, I drank last weekend, and then I explained to her, like, I quit for 90 days and how much I used to drink, and she's like, holy fuck, dude. She's like, how much do you actually used to drink? I was like, well, at least, like, I mean, I don't know exactly how many, but there was over a 30 bomb a night. She's like,
Holy fuck.
you went to work the next day? And I was like, yeah. Like, I don't know that I drank all 30, but like we had to have 2 per night to continue to have some the next day.
Fuck.
Wow.
So, I mean, probably 20 per day.
Well, there's a stretch there when I was working at the garbage company that's kind of why I wanted a new deal in life, because I was drinking so much because I get off work at noon, and then I start drinking when I get off work, and fucking 8 o'clock at night I go to bed. I'm like, repeat. But I was at the point where I was drinking 18 pack of 16 ounces a day.
Yeah, it's like 24 beers.
Yeah. So
That was kind of my thing, too, like when I went to work at Winco. Because I remember I went away, and then I came back, and then I was like, oh, that was actually nice. And then, I mean, I still drank a shit ton, but I didn't have as much time. I did find out, like, if I drank, like, 8 beers and then only slept, like, 4.5 hours, you get really fucked up when you woke up. After, like, 6 months of that, I was like, I can't fucking do this anymore. This is fucking a nightmare.
Fuck.
Like, I'm actually, like, I don't know if I'm tired drunk or drunk, but I was probably both. I'm like, oh, fuck, I sliced my finger again.
Don't do that.
Whatever.
How do you slice your finger driving a truck?
Working at Winco.
Oh.
Opening
So
boxes.
you were drunk at Winco, not drunk.
Yeah.
So you get off work at sunshine, then drink a bunch, and then try and sleep.
Not
for
like a
4
bunch,
hours.
just like I'd like go down. With
You
a
just
buddy.
said 8.
Yeah.
That's not a bunch, though.
Yeah, just drink like 8
It's like
beers and then
12-ounce beers, that's not even a beer anymore.
Fall asleep before it even starts hitting your bloodstream.
Yeah. The math seems to follow like a thumb for thumb rule. Like if you drank 6 beers and you could sleep for 6 hours, then you'd be all right. But if you did like 8 beers in 6 hours, then you like wake up just like hungover and go to work still drunk. I don't know.
So your math was always off.
Well, it took me a long time to figure that out
Hmm.
because I was still trying to like drink and shit, hang out, and then work 18 hours a day.
Damn, guy.
Oh, that's America now. If you want to do cool shit, you gotta suffer, I guess. Kind of feels like fucking Jew camp, but
Jew camp?
yeah, the Auschwitz. I'm living that life now. Except I get to leave when I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Kinda.
Yeah.
You guys pretty excited that Kansas City won 3 straight?
Who's Kansas City?
The Chiefs. The Super Bowl was last weekend.
Is that track and field? They probably don't even have a black guy.
Yeah, it's that fucking quarterback.
I'm so lost. What are you guys even talking about?
The Super Bowl was last weekend.
Track and field.
Kansas City won 3 straight in a row.
That guy
Super
ran the
Bowls.
quarter mile in like fucking 1 minute.
The Kenyan?
Yeah.
We'll see how accurate I am.
None of these are going to come out till way after the Super Bowl.
Dude, the only time that I watch football is when they get super excited because they just ran the whole field and they got the ball out in front of them
And they
like
drop
a
it.
Nazi symbol. They're just running.
I love when they do that. They run and they drop the ball right when they cross the goal line, and they review it. They dropped it before he crossed the goal line.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys are fucking
Idiot.
morons.
Like, you got to get in there and fucking pounce that thing right in the middle,
Right.
stupid, so they know.
Hit that puck in the goal, dude.
Yeah. Dude, if that shit ever happened, I'd fucking beat up a ref. Like, bend over, putting this whole ball in your ass.
Whoa. That I'd watch.
Yeah, see, exactly. Like, oh, a little WWE
Like
in there.
if football did cool shit like that, I'd watch it. Other than that, nah.
Well, I don't know. It's not the sport that it was 10 years ago or 20 years ago. It used to just be like fucking wrestling guys that could run.
Wrestling guys that could run?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Just like fucking crash into each other.
Are you saying like because all the rules that they're protecting everybody and all that, you can't hit a defensive receiver? And,
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you.
They can receiver my ass.
You
I'll
can't
let
hit,
them know.
the quarterback is the only guy on the field that could run with the ball and then slide. And if somebody accidentally steps on him or fucking bumps him, you get penalized 15 yards for roughing the quarterback.
Those are really rules now?
Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a rule.
The quarterback
and
is
quarterbacks take advantage of it too.
Jesus.
As they should,
the halfback can't run?
Can't run and can't slide. They can run but can't slide. Can't be
What?
protected. Yeah.
That's fucking
Quarterback's the
stupid.
only one that can slide and be protected.
Not even a fullback?
Quarterback's the only one that can run the ball and slide, and the defensive person cannot touch him.
Why is that even a rule? That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. If he turns himself into a running back, he should be able to play like a running back. That's the way I look at it. But
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
so if they do a fake and transfer the ball to like half or full and fucking run around and he can't slide?
No.
Hey, will you guys wake
the
me?
fuck?
Will you guys wake me up when this football conversation's over, please?
Dude, I hardly know about football. I just played like Madden like 2013. But this sounds stupid. Like
I played
this-
Madden like 1. That tells you how old I am.
That's still stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't understand that at all. Like, let's just make a illegitimate rule to ruin the game. Mm-hmm. It's like, okay, this is checkers, and now you're doing chess rules,
Yeah.
I guess. Like, I'm glad I don't watch anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they don't even have hot chicks anymore either. Nor do they show them if they had one.
Cowboys cheerleaders are still pretty goddamn hot. You see that one Cowboys cheerleader just gotten fucking knocked not out, but she got wrong pretty good.
There was that one girl on Pornhub. She was in a cheerleader outfit. With Cowboys
Just one
on.
girl?
Yeah, just one though. That's probably the one he's talking about.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, there's a Cowboys cheerleader turned porn? Is that what I was reading a message on my phone. What'd you say?
There was a girl on Pornhub in a
Cheerleader outfit.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Your favorite team.
I've been in their locker room. Locker room.
Locking in room?
Locking them up.
I've been in their locker room, cheerleaders' locker room.
Yeah? What were you doing in there?
Took the tour of the stadium.
Yeah?
Stealing panties.
Yeah. They took you through the whole fucking stadium, so I got to go through the Cowboys locker room, cheerleaders locker room.
How much did that cost?
It was bought for us.
It was what? Oh,
Somebody bought for us. Yeah.
I thought you said forest.
Were you a little pervert in the cheerleader locker room?
No, I didn't even I took pictures of the names of the girls, but that was.
So you could Google them later.
Yeah, I think I did. I don't know. I can't remember. But the sad thing is, I took more pictures in the Cowboys locker room than I did the cheerleader locker room.
Gay.
All right, right here. Where are we at? So.
We don't want to see them.
Oh yeah, you do.
No. I've seen lockers before. It's not that big a deal.
Did you guys know that caffeine became a thing?
Right there's.
In 1927.
1650.
Oh shit.
Because
That's the
it
only
was
picture I took.
it was safer to drink alcohol all day than it was water.
Hell yeah, I like that doctor.
What?
Yeah. Because remember, like, alcohol is, like, not naturally, like, safe, usually. Most places you find it.
I missed the jump from caffeine to alcohol.
Caffeine became a thing back in the 1650s because it was safer to drink alcohol all day than water.
That's why those guys only lived like their 40s and 50s, dude.
Because it's, like, distilled, just like distilled water. They distilled the water into alcohol, but they didn't figure out they could just distill water.
Oh.
What do you guys think of that town that's always on fire? You ever heard of that? That town?
Yeah, with the coal mine under
Coal
it.
mine underneath it, and the coal mine caught on fire, and they said,
Sounds like barbecues every day, all day.
It shows the road of the house, like the main road going down there, and there's fucking fires just burning right in the middle of the road.
Weird.
Yeah, and they
haven't
said
seen
they'll
that?
never put it out. They'll never be put out. I
And
guess.
people live there?
No. The town's completely deserted.
Oh,
now.
okay.
It used to
Yeah.
be like a big town, like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were making it like a metropolis thing, and then they found out
Yeah.
like, oh, the whole fucking town's on fire, and then like middle of the road's just like
Yeah. And they said there's so much coal down there, they'll never be able to put it out.
yeah. Didn't they try to flush it with water or something like that?
Yep. They tried everything to put it out, and they can't put it out.
Yeah, just the whole town's on a fuck coal mine.
Yeah.
Dude, hold my beer.
Yeah. Wait till Trump finds out. He's like, oh, what?
Dude, maybe that's what we should do with all the people that can enter the country illegally. Send them to live there.
Yeah.
Let
There's
you
still
work itself
homes
out.
there, nice homes too, but nobody lives there because the toxics from the coal, it's coming up out of the ground because it's unlivable.
Does that mean when I burn coal and I cook a steak that I'm getting toxins?
Oh no, but just I don't know.
I mean, if you put your face right over
I
the
watched
coals,
I watched
maybe.
somewhat of a documentary on it, like a half documentary on it. It was,
A half?
I got tired. I click. Oh, cool! How town's on fire. Get it?
Sick.
Yeah. Once I heard that they've never put it out and that whole town left. Where is that town at?
I don't know. It's on Google.
Yeah, find it.
Okay.
I wonder if you can do the Google
It's
World image of it.
It's like in like fucking Pennsylvania, I want to think.
It is.
Something like that.
Yeah, Centralia,
Is it
Pennsylvania.
Vulcanvania?
Pennsylvania.
Says underground coal mine fire since 1962.
What's the town called?
Centralia. Says the fire burns at depths of 300 feet, covers 3,700 acres.
Underground.
The fire advances around 75 feet per year along 4 branches. The fire could continue to burn for 250 years. It has caused a section of State Route 61 to buckle and crumble. It's a ghost town.
Ghost.
Fuck.
So yeah, but you know how they put out like oil rig fucking fires, dynamite. They used to, right? Why couldn't they put dynamite down there? You suck all the oxygen out, right? And then fire can't burn without oxygen. That's what dynamite does, doesn't it? Doesn't it like evaporate the oxygen for like a short period of time?
I don't know how that works. I mean, I guess that's basically like how explosions work, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, so like I watched an old John Wayne movie once, so it's got to be true. But he was an oil rig, but his job was to put out oil rig fires, and they used dynamite to do it because it would suck the oxygen out.
Yeah. Well, I've seen him do like. I mean, I guess it would make sense because I've seen him do like wildfire stuff. You know, if you create a bigger fire next to the fire that's there, then it sucks the oxygen out, and then also there's nothing to burn.
Yeah.
Hopefully, anyways.
Yeah. What about those fires in L.A., dude? Holy fuck.
Yeah, fuck those guys. They deserved it.
Well, no. Not everyone deserves it, but that's fucked and brutal, dude.
Yeah, no. It was kind of fucked, but also, thankfully, something bad happened to fucking California for once, because they all come here and make bad shit happen. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just watching some of that video, dude. It's like just town's completely gone.
Oh, yeah.
Gone. I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah,
man.
and then the fucking insurance company's like, nope, I'll
Yeah.
cover that.
Can you believe that shit?
Yeah. Like, what the
Unbelievable. And there's middle class people who didn't vote, fucking, you know, that just got wrapped up in that shit, and that's fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks.
And now I did see this. There's one guy, his fucking neighbors left, and he, like, for some reason, his fucking dad created this pump system, like, a month before. I don't know why, but they used their pool and the neighbor's pool to save their house.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Rigged up a bunch of water pumps and put them in the pools and fucking sprayed them on his house.
I expected to see like the neighbor's house burn down and their house was still there. But no, the neighbor's house is still there. It's like, son of a bitch.
There was one guy who was on there. He was in the army or whatever, and he said that his house is the only one that survived. But I guess they had a fire scare like a couple years ago, and so he said, I just went on Amazon and bought a bunch of cheap fucking sprinklers, like those rainbow sprinklers, and set them all around his house and on top of his house and shit. And he was the only house to survive the fires.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those like weird balls they have? Look like a soccer ball. Fire department uses them. They throw them onto a fire, and then they just like explode and put out the fire.
I haven't ever seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
No.
I'm telling you, fire is devastating, man. I mean, my mom and dad's house burnt down, and it was fucking devastating. I mean, it doesn't give a fuck what is there. It will fucking melt it down, and it's brutal. Fire's brutal. And so same thing with those poor people in North Carolina too. The water mudslides and shit. And that's fucking same thing. It's devastation, you know. You get a fucking whole mountain coming through your fucking house. You ain't gonna have nothing left. So it's fucking sorry. It's sad. I mean, but cool. Let's talk something positive. Hey, our fire season's coming. we got Idaho fire season coming in about 3 months, so 4 months.
That's not very positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wish they would let us log it before it burns. Forest Service won't let you log nothing, and then next thing you know, you got fucking just kenneling out there. It's
Also, nothing.
Yeah, it's like, dude.
I'm sure it's all some sort of money-making racket
Well,
for
I'm hoping
government and politicians. Somehow.
after all this shit with California, because Trump was saying, like, you know, he kind of called it on Joe Rogan's podcast about they need to go in the forest, clean up the forest. You know, I'm hoping he pulls out a grant for the Forest Service that we can go out there and log the Forest Service and have a shot at trying to save our land. Fuck, you know. But I don't know. With the winter that we're having right now, I got a feeling it's going to be a brutal fucking fire season.
Probably.
Yeah.
Don't see why not.
But
It used to snow fucking. If it didn't snow when your kids were trick or treating, you were lucky. Now it's February. It's snowing.
yeah, and that's the only month we're getting snow. It's February.
Yeah, March. It's gonna be fucking okay. It's springtime.
Yep.
again.
Which I'm ready for it. But I'm ready to get warmer weather. But at the same time, we need a fucking winter. We need a fucking good winter.
That's bullshit. My whole entire motorsport is just 2 months long now, not 5 or 6 months.
Motorsport. What do you mean?
Yeah, snow wheeling.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. My cousin said that he's logging up at a headquarters, and he says there's before we got all the snow, there was 3 feet up there.
Yeah, I got a guy I met online and thinking about going out that way. He's in Orfino. Thinking about going out that way. There's a lot of watchtowers out that way.
Yep.
So if you go like Bertha Hill or
Yep.
So you're gonna cut down a watchtower?
fuck yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, if you go to the top of those,
You're like, watch this.
usually it's a fight to get to the top of those. So
Yeah. Well, there's one on Skull Creek, which is down off North Fork, but you can't. You might be able to get to it in your wheeling rig, but and my side by side won't fit. The trees are too tight.
my wheeling rig won't fit then.
Well, the trees, they cut them off, so that's just stumps. But if you have snow and you're driving on top of it, you see what I'm saying?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
So last weekend we found like 3-4 feet of snow. I was aired down to like 1 pound of air. And the truck is only sinking like 6 inches, but you hop out of the truck and then you could tell it's like 3-4 feet of snow.
Yeah.
There's like 3 feet before you can't even tell there's a bottom.
Yeah.
So it floats that well. So maybe
Yeah. But it's all uphill. How does it do going uphill and that stuff?
really good because have you seen the tires?
Yeah. Didn't I mount them?
Yeah. I fucking cut them. It's just like a cheat code. It's legitimately a cheat code. It just like goes. Every one of those every one of those cuts that I made is just another grabbing edge. So it just goes. You just let it idle and it just does its thing, just chugging along.
That's funny.
And once it stops, you back up, give her the beans, and you get out of the hole you made. And
Do you drive it on pavement
yeah,
with those cut tires?
yeah.
How long
So you take a compressor with you to air them up after you're done?
I have onboard air, so
God damn! Look at this fancy bitch.
I bought.
Tell me it's a bike pump. You're like,
Yeah,
Have it actually get out and pump those tires up.
I bought a kit for 33-inch tires. It has a 2.5 gallon tank, and it had one compressor. And then I was like, fuck it, it's like $75 for another compressor. So I bought another one, and it will literally it builds 1 psi per second. I recorded it. It just
shit.
Is it?
yeah, and it goes to 150. And actually, I just bought another tank because it will do 2 38s on the one tank before the compressor kicks in. So I was like, it's $50 for another tank. I'm like, I'm not standing out in the cold over fucking $50. So I'm gonna have 5 gallons of air at 150 psi. So I should be able to do all 4 of my tires aired back up without the compressor kicking in. I just go air them up.
Couldn't you? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. But can't you use like your AC pump
You can, yeah.
as a compressor?
You can, yeah. It just you have to put like a water oil separator in there, and you gotta oil the compressor, and then you have to water oil separator, and then all this stuff. And they are faster than what I have, but it's kind of one of those setups. It's a lot of maintenance, which I don't want. Like I just leave the switch on my compressor, so it's just or compressors, so like it doesn't leak air, but if I use any, it just turns itself on at 125 and goes back on, whereas the AC ones you have to like push the button and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's why I just bought a different tank, because I was gonna do onboard air like that with the AC compressor. The belt fed ones are super fast, but there's a lot of work there.
Another quick question. How hard is it to install airbags on my pickup?
Not hard. I can do them without a compressor, dude.
I want to do the one with the compressor though.
Yeah, it's easy.
Is it?
Power ground.
That way you just set it. You have a switch inside the thing, and you can hit whatever pressure you want.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Looks. I know who I'm calling when I go to get it.
Yeah, well, usually you gotta like weld something onto the axle. Some of them are like clamp style, but
The ones I was looking at were clamp style,
yeah,
but they're like $1,000 for the on air ones.
it's really expensive.
Yeah. But I was just thinking, I mean, how nice would it be where you're sitting in there and you just go hit the button, 60 psi or whatever, and it just fucking goes up to that, and then back down to whatever normal ride is, you know?
Yeah, I actually need to do that this year on our silver truck, because it's just a half ton towing like a, I don't know, 4,500 pound camper, which isn't really a lot, but once you put a four-wheeler in the bed, then it fucking squats a bunch.
Well, I think it broke my springs down on my Duramax. I think that because when I even get just a normal load in there, that fucker's squatting, and I'm like,
Well, or
I
the
think it broke
spring's like a W shape.
yeah, dude, I've hauled, that poor thing's all it's ever done is pull trailers and haul wood. That's all it's ever done. And so I think
Looks like it.
it does look like it. So
I know.
me and the wife talked about it though, that instead of me buying a new truck because that one's paid off, I'm gonna go and have the body work done on it, have it painted. I'm going to do a bunch of shit to it because it's already paid off. Why go buy an $80,000 pickup? You know what I mean? So
Yeah, fuck that.
Because it's nicer.
somebody's supposed to help me put my rear end camera
No,
in, but
he's got a 30,000 mile pickup that has fucking 200 on it.
me?
Yeah,
No.
because you beat it up with trees and logs and
It's got 180,000 on it and an 05 Duramax is what it is.
80,000 miles.
180.
Oh.
that's still new.
Yeah, but it's done nothing but work for me. It's pulled campers, it's pulled wood. I mean, that's what it does. That's what I got it for.
Yeah, bring it over. We'll fucking put airbags and shit on
Bring it over. Bringing it in here, dude.
Okay.
Got a heated job.
So do I.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, over in Clarkston?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's heated and it's going to be AC.
What are you going to do for AC?
Portable AC.
There you go.
It's already over there. We just don't know how well it's going to work. But it's a middle unit, so.
So you just rent that out?
Yeah.
Is it over by on 13th Street?
It's up by the school
School.
and the Heights
Oh, okay.
and,
Okay.
in the store.
Yeah. Well, I know my buddy Joel used to work with us. I don't know if you guys remember Joel or not. Do you remember Joel?
Not me.
I know who he is, but
Yeah.
I didn't work with him.
But yeah, he rented one right off of 13th Street off of anyway, and now he rents the one right across the street from Coca-Cola.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, airbags aren't hard.
Cool. I just need to go back to work and save up some money. Fucking buy them. Yeah. I got to do
Yeah,
something.
you ain't getting nothing done on your truck for a while.
No.
You probably gonna have to find a new job, bro.
A buddy of mine says to get the stoppers.
Oh, bump stops?
Yeah. But would that thing ride like shit with those in there?
Well, basically, I mean, you got too much weight in there, and then you hit the bump stop, and it stops it from metal on metal. So
Yeah.
that's what they're for.
Or just get new leaf springs too. There's that.
I mean,
Get some extra thick springs.
I bet
1 ton springs.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Doing a air shit'll I mean, if it's too soft, you just air it up more. It just makes it rock hard. Like Blue Chew. Not a sponsor.
Dude, we could paint his airbags blue and do a little Blue Chew.
Yeah, a little dick on there.
Hell yeah.
Have a little dick, and when it airs up, it's all rock solid.
Yeah.
The switch on the dash says Blue Chew.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get a hold of them, see what they say.
Good job.
Think we can get it, like, since we're making all this money now because we have all these sponsors, you think we could get like a show massage therapist? Fuck, my back is hurting.
Maybe.
Dude, you still got another 25 minutes, dude. Calm down.
Dude.
Let me ask my sponsors.
Huh?
Let me ask my sponsors.
Your sponsors?
Yeah.
You have separate sponsors?
Yeah.
Nice. Who's that?
Blue Chew.
Oh.
Dude, my buddy's wife the other day, last weekend actually, she said she found, I guess I got all drunk and I just gave him a whole fucking pack of Blue Chew. She fucking threw it away.
What?
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? She's like, yeah, I just threw it away. Like, I don't want to have it. I was like, what the fuck? You want to get railed all good and nice and shit? You don't.
She's like,
You don't
45
like-
seconds is plenty for me.
Yeah. You don't like the sexing?
That's sexy.
Right? Complains he finishes too fast. Throws away the cure.
Yeah.
Does it really make you last longer?
Sometimes. Depends how drunk you are. I'll tell you what, it makes you like a fucking a something.
Yeah.
You're not human, that's for sure.
Like you're a jouster.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The only problem is it doesn't stop when you want it to stop. Like, all right, come on, babe. I know you're raw, but if you turn me down, the dog's next.
Dog's like,
Let me try to find the bottom of that canyon.
it's probably a cave at the bottom of that canyon. Someone's going spelunking.
Splunking?
Holy shit.
What's that?
Huh?
What's that?
Cave diving.
Dude, you watch that video of that guy that got stuck in there and he ended up dying?
No.
Yeah, in Utah,
Yeah.
the peanut butter cave or something.
Dude. I listened to a podcast that he's just talking about it, and I was just getting fucking claustrophobic just him talking about it. And
Well, yeah, because
now they actually got video of him.
he tried to go through a new section, and then he was trying to like worm his way through, and then it got too tight, and then
Yeah.
he got stuck upside down, so all the blood was just going towards his head, and then he just like they tried everything, they couldn't get him out.
They got ropes around him and everything, tried pulling him out, and they couldn't get him out.
Didn't they say because
He's
'cause
tombed there.
yeah, because the blood went
Expanded.
to his head. Yeah, he expanded, and then
Oh,
they just couldn't pull him out.
what the fuck?
We lost video of their kids.
Does it say the powers?
It says nothing. I think it died. Was it like 59% earlier?
Yeah, these are like good things to say.
Well, I thought 59% would be good.
Well, if that was an hour ago.
Technical difficulties right now, folks.
Yeah, fucking put it in the hole. Now I know why you don't have any more kids. You only had one because you fucking can't even.
I found it once, okay?
Yeah. It must have been a gaper.
Uh-oh. Must need to sit for a minute, apparently.
What's wrong with your finger?
Fuck you.
Dude, it looks like a turd. Like, look at mine. It looks all, like, normal. Your fucking finger looks like a fucking dog turd.
Does it make you hungry?
For...
$1 million, yeah.
Yeah.
Lowest amount of money you take for you to suck on my finger.
I knew this was gonna happen.
You don't even have that much money. You work for the city now. You have less money.
Yes.
Does it?
That's why I said lowest amount, not the most.
Do they pay less than the garbage?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got hopes and promises he'll make it. And this story will end up with him making an extra $100.
Chris made it sound like they make way more money than fuck the garbage company.
Chris doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. We fucking came into town one time. Chris is just hanging out at the AutoZone on 21st. Like, dude, he legitimately was. Like, on his phone. We like, went and folded in all his fucking mirrors and shit. And went inside and come out and like, what'd you buy? And he's like, nothing. We just bought a new Jeep. Like, you're fucking hanging out AutoZone on 21st? Like, you got nothing better to do.
He has an account there to where you can like save a shit ton of money though.
Yeah, fuck city account.
No. He started his own account.
Well, yeah, if you start a
It's called-
business.
He said it's called something. I can't remember.
We'll figure out what it is so I can go charge shit there.
Yeah. I just buy everything under my company's name now. Yeah.
It's probably Thomas's account.
Thomas is friends with Chris.
Yeah, that's how Thomas got the job. It's probably TNC Automotive.
No, it's he made it called something stupid like down to fuck or some shit like that.
Down to fuck.
It's like something like that. It was,
DTF or
yeah,
DTF Customs.
yeah. It's like something like that.
Jesus.
yeah.
How's that guy married?
I don't know.
I don't know why he sold one Jeep that was a giant piece of shit, and then he just bought another one.
I heard these Jeep is it Gladiator? I was watching some YouTube or TikToks. They said that motor in that thing's a piece of shit.
Yeah, they're all fucking the old minivan engines. They haven't changed it. They're
really?
all three. It used to be a 3.8, now it's a 3.6, and it's just a same piece of shit. Just junk.
Yeah, what I was told, or that guy was saying, that mechanic was saying, he was like, do not buy these.
The 3.8s would just like drink oil randomly. Like nothing's wrong with your rig. Just just put a quart in every week at 80,000 miles.
Yeah.
And then they did the 3.6, made a bunch more power, kind of same thing. They got like an oil cooler and all their shit, and they're hard. I mean, not like hard to work on, but not great.
I know my wife's 2013 Equinox. We got 100,000 miles, and next thing you know, I'm putting a quart of oil in a week, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, those are junk too.
And then I fucking started doing some research, and I'm like, we need to get rid of this fucking thing. Because they said anything over 100,000 miles, this thing's garbage. And it's right at 100,000 miles, and I think it started eating oil. So is that camera bothering you?
Yeah.
It's bothering him that it's not on.
Yeah. I mean, not that I necessarily want myself to be shown, but I just think it'll look weird on the video when it's just like you two sitting there staring at the screen and you hear my voice talking.
Me and Robert is the only two on here. Yeah, we're
Right.
buddies.
Actually, you should just, every time I talk, just start like moving your mouth. And it'll be like one of those old Japanese videos where they're like,
We'll just replace you with fucking one of the South Park characters.
yeah,
We'll do Kyle.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Man, Jamie really did a number on you.
On my back.
I guess. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you.
Dude, I'm old. I think I just
How old are you? 45 now?
44, almost 45.
You're not that old. Don't say you're old, because you're like 10 years older than I am. 12 years old. You don't even look old.
Dude, I'm definitely looking more old lately.
Really?
Yeah. It's not cool, man.
I'm probably going to be dead by the time I get to your age.
Don't say
Probably. That's just because your internal organs are going to give out.
Well, I don't drink as much anymore.
You're peeing blood.
I think it's because I was dehydrated.
You just got dehydrated? Oh, man.
Yeah. I never had that happen before.
You didn't?
No.
You've never been dehydrated before?
Not according to the doctor. Dude, I took like 20 fucking blood samples over the last year trying to figure out all this fucking gout shit.
I heard that's a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you have gout of the back.
Fucking gout in the penis.
Whoa. I don't think my penis is big enough to have gout in it.
Dude, that would suck because if you had gout with the penis, then it would just probably be hard. Like,
I mean, I don't have to pay for
yeah,
Blue Chew.
but it hurts when you move it.
Oh.
Like, you can't move it. It's just hard, and you can't move it.
That would suck. So you'd have to walk around naked. Because if it was hard and hurt to touch and you like trying to stuff it in your pants and walk around.
You guys ever had to do the belt trick?
Dude,
The
everybody's
belt trick?
done that.
Wait, what's the belt trick?
You can't get rid of,
Flip your boner up into your belt.
Yeah.
What?
You never... What? You never did this.
Flip your penis
You know,
up?
like you got the morning boner and you I gotta go to work, so you flip it up
No.
into your belt. You never did that. What do? Just fucking unzip your pants, let your fucking dick hang out?
Yeah, mine's like a rainbow. It doesn't go up. It goes like,
Flaccid. You just have a flaccid penis.
what?
Like in high school, and you're like thinking about shit, and all of a sudden you're like, and then so you'd have to sit there, adjust it, and put it in your belt.
No, well, it was never big enough to print. You know, never
Mine
showed.
was always at least long enough to reach my fucking belt. I don't know what you got, but
Micro dick? I don't know.
you never did that?
No.
Why not?
I don't have the required equipment. I don't know what answer you're looking for here, bud.
You got a 5-inch penis? That's all it requires. This doesn't sound weird. Like, I was always excited when I did that and it was poking out the top of my belt.
How's
Fuck yeah.
How's the camera?
Better. It's perfect.
Is it?
It's probably gonna die.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess
now
we'll try
it
it.
is.
No, you look good.
It's
It's
plugged in.
dead centered on you. But yeah, that's funny.
You never cranked your hog on the way to work?
No. I've done it while at work.
Have you done it at work?
He's like, fucking sink, get out of the way. This is a small ass bathroom.
I wonder if it'd be funny to like let your previous employers know that you used to pay me to masturbate.
He makes $1, I make a dime. I made $100 while I was smacking my time.
That's why I jizz on company time.
There you go. OnlyFans. I'm making money now.
Only hands.
Yeah.
This is why I just on company. That's a good one.
Oh my god. I'm gonna start a new website called Only Hands.
Yeah. There you
Dude,
go.
Instead of foot finders.
we should make a shirt. I only jizz on company time, dude. We should make a shirt.
I'll
dude.
put my wing on there. I don't care.
We should, dude. I'm telling you, that will fucking sell like.
You got to
fucking
put your
hotcakes.
wing on there. Your wife's
No,
like,
you-
I've seen this before.
You got a hand, and then it says, "I only come on company time." I only jizz on company time.
Wouldn't
No,
that
it's
be-
got to be the whole one. The like, boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I jizz on company
Just
time.
boss company.
Dude, I'm telling you, we got to make these shirts. Holy fuck! We'll have Corey do it. Have Corey make us our shirts.
I don't know about that.
He made one for my cousin.
Corey won't do anything.
Yeah. He won't even go wheeling now. Spent $17,000
I called my cousin, or my cousin got all drunk, and he's drinking Coors Banquet beers, but the bottle ones, they call it the Yellow Bellies.
Yeah.
And he fucking got liquored up, and that like threatened to, like, not really threatened to beat his wife up, but like it was off course for his nature. And he's like, he calls me up because, dude, it must have been the Yellow Bellies. And I'm like, yeah. So we fucking, me and my other cousin had Corey print up a shirt. Must have been the Yellow Bellies, and we gave it to him for fucking 4th of July. He's like, fuck. He was wearing it around those. It must have been the Yellow Bellies. Fucking hilarious. Oh man. Wait long enough, he'll be over here in a second.
Yeah.
He's scared of the podcast though, man. He's like,
Why?
I don't know, but both my cousins, both of them can stand up and talk in front of a crowd of fucking 500 people, but they do not want to sit in front of this mic.
That's weird.
That's what I said. I was like, dude, I cannot get up in front of a crowd of 500 people and
Right.
talk. But this is like, it feels like it's just a buddy's talking. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's definitely different. But
We should just surprise him next Friday and just invite him over, and we'll just stick him down in front of the mic.
yeah, we should, dude.
All right.
Maybe I should insulate that bathroom a little more. Oh fuck! But
All right, Jay. Would you ever pretend to be gay to hang out with a bunch of hot girls?
that's a pretty good question. Are they naked?
No.
If they're naked, hell yeah.
Should I also send this episode to your wife?
Why
Nope.
not?
Nobody's...
Would you pretend to be gay to hang out with a bunch of girls?
No.
Hey.
Okay.
Not only
So
are
you
they-
would if they were naked.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nah.
so what if they all started passing around a dildo, like sucking it and doing shit with it? And it gets to your turn. What are you going to do with it?
I'll be passing it, or be tucking it into my belt.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess.
No, yeah, I just pass it on through.
Yeah.
Is this a microphone?
They're not that cool.
What?
Girls.
Yeah.
Or I didn't know.
I want cool girls. Like down to earth ones. Not fucking... I don't know. Fucking... Whatever her name is.
So basically, like down to earth girls are not hot, is what you're saying.
No, those are the nice ones.
Well, Charlie Sheen did it in 2.5 Men. He pretended to be gay to hang out with the girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what are you going to get out of that? Fucking, oh, I thought you were gay. Like, oh, fuck. I thought you were
And
going
then
to touch your butthole.
Then he tried telling her he wasn't gay. It was a pretty funny episode.
I think I remember that. Why do you have two of those? Dude, have you watched that documentary about vapes?
Did you hear documentary?
Is that all you do is watch documentaries?
I like to know stuff.
Yeah.
I want to be the guy that knows more than you.
What did they say about vapes?
Well, I saw a girl in there, and she was just puffing on vapes. She had one between each finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had this weird machine there, like checking the thing.
I'm trying to whittle down and quit.
Yeah, they had this.
I
weird...
stopped doing like my heavy duty ones and shit.
You had heavy duty vapes.
Well, not heavy duty. They're just like salt, like higher content nicotine. So I'm trying to like wean off of
You
it.
should probably just chew.
No, I gotta quit that shit, dude. That shit's not good.
But yeah, they had like it was in like China, and they had like they like put the vapes in this thing, and then like okay, it went, and then the guy's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on over here, but this chick had like legitimately like a vape between each finger, like 12 at a time, 10 at a time, and she's all fucking day, and he's like, do you vape at home? She's like, oh yeah, I vape at home.
Oh shit.
I was like, what the fuck? You're like, if you have a tester machine, why the fuck do you need a human?
What?
Yeah. They had a tester machine with like silicone, whatever. They put, and the vape worked, but then later they tested them with a human. That's all they do is sit there and just.
I'll just test them, see if they're.
Is it supposed to be bad for you or no?
They still say it gives you popcorn lung or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Popcorn lung sounds delicious.
I don't know how that
Is
works.
it buttered popcorn lung?
Is that salted? Or?
Yeah, can I get movie theater butter popcorn lung? Thanks.
I don't know how
Can you
that
imagine
works.
just breathing? It just always smells like buttered popcorn.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
What if you get a blowjob and you're like, oh yeah, butter popcorn?
I'm not giving you a blowjob.
Well,
No matter what kind of lung I got.
And what would that do for you?
I love buttered popcorn beans.
What?
Yeah.
But like if my mouth's down there, it's not like you're smelling that. Or you just want a hot buttered flavored penis afterwards.
I don't want a hot buttered flavored penis. I just want mine to smell like that.
Well, it's pretty easy. Go to the movie theater.
Yeah.
Get some hot butter.
Just
Yeah, I've been
just
there.
buy a bunch of those jelly beans and jerk off into them.
I've been there.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it works that way. I think it's more like you go sit down and
So
for
you
some
want
reason-
a vapey dude with popcorn lung to suck your dick is what you're saying, versus masturbating into butter
only,
popcorn jelly
only if
bellies.
it's you, so you can save your kids some money.
How is that saving my kids some money?
They used to complain all the time, Dad, that's why you can't buy me a car because you keep buying vape shit.
But
I'm still not figuring it out
Yeah.
either.
so you want me to quit,
Oh, God.
which
damn.
then I won't have buttered popcorn breath to help my kids out.
No, you just.
But
gotta
then
be the
you
last
want me
one.
to suck your dick
Definitely.
because I vape.
Yeah.
Just don't stare at me when you're
Yeah.
doing it.
This makes no sense.
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out with that mouth.
You're gay.
It's not gay to get your dick sucked. Ask him
It's-
about prison rules.
It is gay when you want it for the hot buttered popcorn flavored scent dick
Are you
penis.
sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask Joey Diaz.
Who's Joey Diaz?
The fighter.
He's not a fighter.
Oh,
podcast
Joey Diaz.
guy?
Yeah.
Fat-
He's on Joe Rogan all the time.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Nate Diaz and the. That's what I was thinking.
All Diaz's look the
We,
same.
we should just start a rumor like that's his adopted brother.
Yeah, Joey Diaz is off of Joe Rogan. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. You know what kind of shits that guy takes? Big ones. You've never watched his stuff?
Dude, he's fucking hilarious.
I think so.
Yeah.
Dude, like when he gets mad, it's so funny. Joe Rogan's just fucking laughing.
Oh, Joe Rogan just eggs it onto him, too.
Oh, yeah. Joey's like, you giant fucking piece of shit, fucking this and that and whatever. And Joe Rogan just starts laughing.
Dude, the stories he tells, dude, about banging some hooker in a hotel room and stuff. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, my favorite one is like, he talked about how he was in Colorado, I think it was, and his neighbor was gonna like, it was also his drug dealer, was gonna like leave town. He's like, hey, watch my place. No, make sure nobody fucking steals my shit. And he's like, all right, man, cool. And he like climbs up the fucking escape ladder, fucking steals all his shit. And he's like, fuck, man, I was out. And fucking somebody came and just busted up all your shit. It's like, yeah, I got 4 ounces of coke over here. Like, what do you do?
Now we have no drug testing. What do we do?
You don't have drug testing? Mm-mm. You know what's so funny? I don't know if I told this yet, but so it's like 6 months ago, Tori was down, and all the guys were kind of like shooting the shit, and I was like, yeah, when I go home, I'm gonna rail this, whatever. I just kind of like, shooting the shit, seeing what was gonna happen. The next day, I had a drug test, and not like a random, like it was just me. Mm-hmm. Like when they show up, they also show up like, it's a group because it's a quarterly drug test. This is a group that was tested. It was just me. I was like, that's cool.
Well, I mean, you basically said, hey, I'm gonna do drugs tonight, so.
Yeah, I bet he was disappointed.
He's like, fuck, I just wasted money for nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of sucks for me because, I don't know, I guess.
Now you can't do drugs?
Well, I do drugs.
You say mushrooms don't show up on a drug screen, though.
Well, now they do.
Oh, they do now?
No. They probably will now, though. Thanks, Jay.
Yeah. You're about to get specifically tested for Cybacillus monocytus.
Dude, it's so stupid.
Psilocybin.
They should be able to test the technology we have nowadays. They got breathalyzers. They should be able to figure out if you're smoking weed on the job or personal use when you're off the job.
Right.
And it's bullshit that they fucking, I don't know. I think it's bullshit.
Dude,
I still haven't smoked, though, since I started this new job.
Haven't smoked since you started?
I'm not
smoking
saying
before?
I'm not saying about edibles, dude. Calm down.
Oh. Dude, Nate got one.
Nate got one what?
A drug test.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't think that was the thing.
Shit.
He has a CDL.
Yeah.
Anybody with CDL gets drug tested.
Yeah, but I didn't think that was a thing. Like, okay, they're like salary. They're probably not a thing. But no, he got one.
Did he pass?
I guess he's still in his job.
Technically, I get drug tests. I'm supposed to be on a random because I still drive for the company if they need a dump truck driver. So, but I took one when I started the job in June, and I haven't took another one since.
It's realistically everybody with a CDL. So.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't done one in years.
Yeah.
Neither
even with
did
this
I.
new job?
Well, I mean, that one.
Yeah.
I haven't had a random in years.
Yeah.
I did my pre-employment for Sunshine, and then I never had one after that until I was in front of Tori. I was like, that's odd. I'm going to pass, though. So.
Yeah. No, I thought about, but I go back to work in like next week, so I thought about going and getting me some gummies and trying it out. Because I haven't done that. I haven't done anything since high school.
Why wouldn't you have done it while you're off for 4 months?
I don't know. I think I'm nervous about what's going to happen to me.
I'm going to wait till I go back to work.
No, I'm not. I probably won't do it, but
I'll give you some shit.
Whoa.
I still got a week. It'd be out of my system by then.
All right.
So you think.
So you think.
All right. Tune in next week, and we'll let you know if
Jay's got a new job or not.
Yeah.
We'll let you know if Jay crawled through the fucking doggy door. He's all at that barking.
Dude, as much as Jay laughs now, could you imagine him on drugs?
Oh, dude.
He'd
Right?
have fucking permagrin. His face wouldn't stop smiling for the next 3 weeks.
Whatever.
So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna get a back massage and see you next week.
You are.
Whoa, chill, bro.
Peace out,
All right,
people.
see you guys.
Have a good day.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalking.